Hello, Libra. Welcome to your 48-hour reading. I hope you guys are doing well. This reading is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please only take what resonates, okay? All right, so let's get right into this reading. Let me spray. All right, let's see. That smells so good. All right, let's get the energy. Let's pull the energy for the next 48 hours. All right. Let's pull this energy. Let's see. Hair. Somebody's going to be doing something nice with their hair. Somebody's going to be doing something nice with their hair. I do also feel like hair care. Taking care of your hair. I wonder what's the spiritual meaning of hair. Somebody could also be using hair. Be mindful of people who use your hairbrush and things that have your hair. You give less energy to the ops, your hair. Your hair. Who uses your brush? It's going to be some type of really, really good energy next week. Give less energy to the ops. Your hair is energy. I'm just talking about hair. Be mindful of that. Especially if you have somebody that's into something. Be mindful of that. Which is weird as shit. But people do. People do. Spirit guys got you covered. You are protected. Spirit guys got you covered. You are protected here, especially if you feel like you've been in a situation where you've been vulnerable. You could have came in contact with the person. Also be mindful who you embrace. Be mindful who gives you gifts. Be mindful who you take things from. Somebody needs some sun. Some sun. It's cloudy over here. Hopefully the sun comes out and shines, but somebody needs some sun. Somebody needs to open up their mind too. Definitely open up their mind. All right. We'll get one more message card. All right. Thank you. You got all eyes on you again. All right. So let's see. Let's pull. Let's see what's going on with these energies here. And yeah, what deck do I want to use? I think I want to use the Field Tarot. That is what the box looks like. Let's see about these energies here. Give less energy to the ops. What's the message for Libra for the next 48 hours? Oh, that just came on out. There's something that you're pondering, you're thinking about, you are reliving. I heard some wisdom yesterday, and it's this guy that always relives the past, relives certain moments. And sometimes we get caught up in reliving in certain moments, but I do feel like that there's a vow. True forgiveness is like when you forgive a situation, you leave it where it's at. You don't even want to talk about it because you know that the energy, you're going to relive the hurt, the emotions, and all of that. Because forgiving a person doesn't take away the hurt, doesn't take away what happened, it doesn't take away the pain. Acceptance of a situation doesn't take away the fact that you got hurt. You just accept what happens to a situation. So why keep on reliving? Why keep on going down memory lane? And this is you going down memory lanes of things that disappointed you, of people that disappointed you, of why they disappointed you, of people who left you hanging, betrayed you, people who weren't your real friends. This could also be cheating. This could also be relationships that you lost and love relationships that you lost. Somebody is going, why are we doing this? Like, why are we doing this? And everybody gets caught up in it. But there's a need for you to, justice is trying to serve in your favor. For some of you guys, you already got justice out the situation. If you don't think so, you just don't know. It's just not to your eyes. You don't know. But you have been the just one out of the situation. You are the one that reaps justice out of this situation. There's no need for you to keep reliving the pain. All right, so try to this weekend don't talk about it. First, just start with your mouth, start with your tongue, and then you'll get your mind to follow suit. Yeah, we have healing. We have the Star card, we have this healing, we have this patience, we have this good energy of the Star card here. We have the 10 of Wands here, which is this burden. There's a need for you. In order for you to heal this burden, stop reliving the burden. And that may be easier said than done, but you can do it. You definitely can do it. You definitely can leave something in the past. You definitely can walk away from something. You definitely can stop reliving something that hurt you. Yeah, you have the 4 of Pentacles. Stability. Stable. This also comes out of some type of new foundation, building something here. This also being very, very valuable, being mindful, okay, that you're taking in valuable information, being mindful that these are valuable moments. This is not just you speaking about the past, that these conversations, I feel like certain conversations when you bring up hurt and things like that, you have to pay for them either in your energy. You'll find yourself waking up feeling completely drained, having headaches, or you continue that negative energy into that next day, into that next relationship, into that next job, into that next thing. If you ever find yourself in relationships where the same thing keeps on happening, you are not just in this bad luck spiral where you keep picking the wrong people. You keep reliving the different situations or the same situation with different people. And some people don't want to hear that. Some people want to feel real, real comfortable in their pain because it's vulnerable. You want to be held. You want to feel nurtured in your pain. But in order to do something about your pain, in order to take control, take your power back from this, you have to stop reliving it. Okay? Have to start reliving something. And this is not something that happened when you're trying to go through a healing process. This is something that you know. You've been doing this too much. You've been talking about this too much. You've been putting too much energy into this, into these people, into this situation. So I feel like this weekend is a great time for you to stop thinking about that thing that broke your heart or that hurt you or disappointed the hell out of you. These people who kind of left you hanging. All right. Tell me more about the spirit guides. Got it covered behind the scenes for Libra next 48 hours. Let's see. Okay. Spirit is moving you, transitioning you. Spirit guides got it covered behind the scenes. Let spirit work. Let God God. Let spirit. Okay. That's coming on a hoodie. Okay, coming on a t-shirt. All right. But you got the 6 of Swords in transition. you are moving to a space that Spirit is trying to put you into calmer waters, right? So that you can rest, so that you can lie down. Somebody's cup is about to run over. I feel like, do you trust that your spirit guides will handle this situation? Because somebody has not given they have not given that situation to their spirit guides yet. They haven't given that situation to God. They haven't given that situation to the angels, the ancestors, whatever. They haven't given it up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spirit guides are planning your beginning. You're about to begin again in an area. This is about to be an amazing weekend. I just got chills when I seen this. It's been like an amazing energy-wise. I just been feeling like drained. I had a feeling of I was feeling very, very tired at first. And then it was a draining feeling, but not drain energy, but me draining the stuff that didn't serve me. Me getting rid of, let's say if I was detoxing, me getting rid of the toxins. You know how, like, if you, I don't know what type of solution or liquid this is, but you know how you put two liquids in and they'll separate, and then all the particles will fall to the bottom and the water falls to the top or something. I just felt like there was some type of separation that was going on. And a little bit better understanding of what's going on, because it's hard to see in your pain. It's hard for you to see in your pain. But the spirit guides are planning your new beginning. You just have to allow them to. Are we still reliving the hurt? Are we still just stop speaking about it. Stop speaking about it. And then slowly you'll stop thinking about it. All right. I just heard somebody say that they can't stop speaking. How are they going to stop speaking about it? Yeah. Some of us, we have these groups of people around us that make us talk about all the negative stuff. That's all they're around for. That's why I can't really have those types of, because I know that those conversations are costly. And it's good to have a support system to release, but that can't be the narrative of the friendship or the relationship or whatever it is. That can't be the sole thing. We have the Hierophant. You're moving to a high ranking. You're moving to a higher level. This is because some type of higher level. There is some inner wisdom that a person could be telling you to just give it to God, or give it, like, rid yourself of it. Set it down. Somebody has been dealing with something for too long, and we ain't supposed to really deal with our problems by ourselves. That's why it could be consuming somebody. Tell me more about, go outside, you need some sun. Somebody's been working really, really hard. They need some energy for the sun. There could be some outside work that you're doing. Oh yeah, I do see this. This love energy here. A dynamic of the relationship completely changes. This happens in two ways. This could be the reason why a person is still thinking about the situation, because a dynamic of relationship that was filled with love and trust and, compassion and all of that completely changes to the opposite energy of that. It could have changed to, first something was equal, now it's unrequited love. First something was a full love, equal love, now it's one-sided love. Or maybe two people were in love and on the opposite of that, now they don't. Now they hate each other. And then it was a dynamic of a relationship where relationships could not get together. They couldn't stand each other. They didn't like each other. And now it's into this unconditional love energy. So either way, healing, sun heals. Sun prepares for expansion. Sun expands things, heals things, grows things. Either way, this dedication here, I do see love here at the bottom of the deck. So this could definitely be a relationship that you did not like at first. You actually start really liking this person. You didn't like this person at all. You have the King of Cups. Somebody has there is this strong love action. You're going to be surprised by this action that a person does, what a person does for you. I feel like something could definitely be taking place outside. You may have to come outside for something. I'm also getting like a surprise. Like you may get the call. Y'all know the calls, come outside. May get the calls, come outside. There may be some type of surprise there. Okay? This person who's working hard and dedicated, that's the King of Cups. You're going to understand how a person is either working hard and dedicated to you or dedicated to the relationship. There's a new level of dedication that's happening here. Somebody could be rededicating themselves or recommitting themselves to a relationship. This has a lot to do after there was some type of space or a retreat. The eights are very, very powerful here. A person needed to retreat to get clarity, and this could have been you. This could have been you. For some of you guys, it's going to be the other person. Or it doesn't even have to be a whole big mess. It can just be people grew apart. And in that growing apart, this person could have realized, okay, I think I want to rededicate myself to this commitment. There's a rededication. Recommitting. Let me recommit to something. Let me recommit to someone, to a relationship, to a bond. All right. Tell me more about very open-minded. Yeah, you're recommitting yourself to a bond. There was some separation. Some of you guys could have just retreated, abandoned something, neglected something. Now you feel like now it's time for me to actually recommit myself. You need some wisdom on that. Make sure you go outside. And if the sun isn't shining to you, it's still shining through those clouds, through those heavy clouds if you are up here with me. And it's cloudy. It's so beautiful yesterday, but it's cloudy today. Tell me more about very open-minded, about this phone call. Somebody needs to get in a phone call where you need to be very open-minded about it. Friendship. So I feel like that there's a friendship where there may be some type of differences going on. There's a need for you to open your mind and exploration. Explore different things, different people, different relationships. Have different types of relationships. I do also feel like this just could be with a person. Okay? There's a lot of fear. A lot of fear of why you don't want to open your mind up. Maybe you've been said to believe something. This is a shock in the belief system. Something changes your belief system. And now you're afraid. Something changes your belief system. Now you're afraid. You have this fear here. For some of you guys, you may have some type of dream. Let's see. You have the Death card. Somebody could definitely be a Scorpio. In order to explore this new beginning, there's a rebirth and everything's different. Everything is completely different than you know. That's why you need to open your mind, because you're expecting a person to be the same as someone else. You're expecting the person to whatever this relationship is, this friendship, it could be a group of colleagues, business relationships, romantic relationship. This person is completely different than your norm. And the reason why is because you went through a tower where you kind of cracked some type of belief system when it comes to love, or what you love, or the person that you love, or what you're even attracted to. For some of you guys, you may notice that, and I got some insight from Burna Boy. Lord, that man's so fine. Anyways. Okay. But he was asking, he was in an interview and he was asking, somebody asked him what his type of woman was. And automatically I'm thinking he about to go into like the type, the look, like what type of look of woman, what type of race woman do he like, what type of whatever. But he goes into a woman that is like peaceful. That's my type, a peaceful woman. So then I put that back into women. And when we say our type, 6'4", whatever, we think it is a look that we're looking for. We're actually attracted to an energy. And that is why we may see these different, where you may, sometimes people be like, okay, they all look a little different. They all may be dark skin, tall, or light skin, and, you know, and muscular, or whatever the hell. And but what you're attracting in each guy is the same type of energy that you are attracted to. So it's a hard pill to swallow to see that I'm maybe attracted to emotionally unavailable men. I may be attracted to unfaithful men. I may be attracted to verbally abusive men. I may be attracted to emotionally abusive men. I may be attracted to, let's just say, peaceful men. I may be attracted to emotionally available men. I may be attracted to, it's a different type. So I was like, wow, we thinking it's looks when they say, what's your type? We thinking it's 6'5", you know, waves with the, you know, we thinking it's that, but it's really an energy that you are attracting in your life. That is what I feel like the most, that's the type that you can be into. And not saying that every guy has to act the same, but every guy is coming with that same energy, or every, you know, woman. So that's what I'm thinking. When I seen that, I was like, I never thought of it that way. So what is my type when I think about it? Because they say, what's your type? Girl, I like dark skin. What is my actual type? Honest men. Gentlemen. Men that can hold their composure under pressure. Men that respect their mother. Non-violent men. Men that aren't verbally abusive. Like I told y'all that I can't do verbal abuse at all. Or I will run far away. So I feel like there's a person who's completely different from their norm because they changed their type of what type they're attracted to. And all of that is rooted down. You do some self-work, you do some parent work where you go into your parents or whoever raised you and you see what type of attractions, how are your relationships similar to that the people who raised you, or opposite. Some of us, we look for the opposite of those people, okay? And for some people who like, oh, well, they wasn't there, well, then that means there was like some type of emotional unavailability. So you may be attracted to emotionally unavailable men or women. But be open-minded about this new thing that's coming into your life. Explore a little bit. And this could definitely be with friendships and stuff like that, and just people that you normally gravitate to. All right, tell me more about All Eyes on Me for Libra, next 48 hours. Oh, I like this. Somebody looking at how strong you are. Also, a person could definitely be smitten by you, but it's really your strength. Everybody's looking at how strong you are, how strong you have remained, inner strength. And some of you guys may feel like, I'm not strong, I'm getting my ass kicked, okay? But it's the inner strength. It's something that shines from within you. So that's why a lot of people are looking at you, your strength. It's going to be a lot of people admiring your strength for the next 48 hours. How strong you are. This could also be how committed you are, how courageous you are. It's people who are admiring your strength, how you were able to stand, be strong. You got the Temperance here. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is also the spirit guides. Spirit guides are looking at you. Angels, ancestors, all of that are looking at you. Just because of your perseverance, how much you have overcome and remain, look at this, still standing. Reliability. You might not think so much of your strength. I did say this already in the reading, but your ancestors, angels, spirit, God really admires your strength. And now other people are definitely going to be admiring it. Watch how everything falls in place. Watch how everything falls in alignment for you. Okay? There's a decision that you make. There's a decision that you make that is going to reflect a strength that not many people have. You've been thinking long and hard about this, but there's a decision that you make that is going to reflect the strength, the inner wisdom, inner courage that not many people have. And that is you being admired for that. All right, so that is your reading, Libra. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.